Hello Catalyst reviewers, my name is Davide Lucchesi and this is the closeout video for my completed proposal, the NMKR SDK for Godot. This is project number 1200160, funded in Round 12 under the Open Developer Challenge for 80,000 ADA. As you can see from the milestone outputs, the project comprised 4 milestones. The first 2 were dedicated to building the Godot NMKR plugin and a couple of example applications to show how to use it. They also show different possible ways to call the available function and retrieve the desired results. Milestone 3 and 4 were dedicated to building a simple but complete game so that developers could see how to use that plugin in a real-world scenario by implementing the most common tasks required while building a Web3 powered game. The source code of the NMKR SDK for Godot has been made available on GitHub since the first release. It contains the plugin source code that can be directly dropped in the game engine and the 2 previously mentioned test applications. However, Godot developers can also download the plugin directly from the engine asset library simply by searching for NMKR and clicking on its icon. Once the plugin is installed, the full documentation is accessible directly from the engine without the need to open any external resources. The example game completed on milestone 3 and 4 is YASG, the acronym for Yet Another Snake Game. It can be played by minting one of the custom NFTs created specifically for this project or just by owning any amount of snake or viper coins. Each snake has different characteristics that can affect the gameplay. The custom NFTs were generated directly from the Godot game engine. You can find the source code for the NFT generator scene in the repository itself. The game is available for Linux or Windows systems under the Releases tab of its GitHub page, but is also available as a web build at the address specified in the closeout report. Let's dig into it. When you load the game the first time, you have the chance to mint NFTs from the example collection. Clicking on the mint button will open a browser window to the NMKR page, and the asset will be delivered directly to the user's wallet, ready for the game. This is, however, not necessary because the game can be played just by having popular assets like Snake or Viper in the wallet. Pressing the Load Game button will open the game main menu. Let me switch to full screen for better visuals. The first thing to do when opening the game for the first time is to verify the wallet. When the user clicks on the Verify Wallet button, the game will tell the user to send a small amount of ADA to a specific address that can be copied to the clipboard by pressing the Copy Address button. This operation may require up to a couple of minutes, but is necessary only once. When the wallet is verified, you can see your ADA handle or staking address on the top left of the screen, while with all the game assets that you can use to play the game. Each custom NFT has different characteristics depending on the metadata stored with NFTs. You can see the difference between every asset in the details on the right part of the screen. Clicking on one of those assets will start the game. The look of your snake will change depending on the selected asset. In my case, my snake is brown because I chose that specific NFT. The goal of the game is to purify the island by taking water from the active lakes and dropping it to the new ones. Running out of water will kill your snake, so be careful because you can consume water while moving. Eating the food that spawns on the green part of the island will make your snake grow bigger, increasing its water capacity. Different animals are unlocked on each level, but I don't want to spoil the game any further. I hope you will have fun playing it. The release of a complete game as open source will let new developers have access to all the necessary information about not only implementing the Web3 related tasks that we just see, but also general game development tasks that can take, improve, or just use as is in their projects. This is the end of the report, but not the end of the project itself. I will keep updating the plugin, following Godot's future versions, and adding new features as needed. Thank you very much for your work. I wish you a beautiful day.